Hello TEL200 students, and welcome to the screencast video for an overview of lesson 6. In this lesson we're going to kind of dig deeper into figuring out which future career is best for you based on your interests and needs and your wants in life. So some of the content in this lesson is going to ask you to dig deeper into reflecting about yourself, who you are, what you're interested in, what you want out of life, what kind of things interest you, and also do a little research on the possible career that you're interested in exploring in the future. And so what you'll see for our readings this week is that there are no assigned readings in this lesson, but what you are required to do is to go on and find recent articles about the career path that you have chosen. So I know in lesson 5, you guys had to decide on a career that you want to explore for your career choice presentation and think about if you wanted to work with a partner or solo. So once you've decided on your career choice for that assignment, this week you're going to find your own articles about that career. And so there's a link here in our Blackboard shell about how to use ASU's Library One Search. So if you haven't already used the Library One Search for ASU, this is a great video that will show you how to do it, how to narrow your search, how to find the information you're looking for. So finding your own readings this week is going to be imperative for 2 reasons. One, it's going to help you collect the information for your career choice presentation assignment, which is due in a future lesson, but it's also going to be a place for you to draw from this week when you're writing your reflective essay at the end of the week. Since there's no required readings, you can cite the articles that you're bringing in. And as an added bonus, one of the things we're looking for in the discussion boards each week is that students are bringing in outside resources. And so any information you find this week, you could also, try to plug into your discussion board post. So no required readings, but you are required to find readings on your own. This week, you're also going to watch a video about how your interests, your needs, and your wants can be the foundation for finding a career that's right for you. So watching about how to match what you really like to do with your future work, and that video is going to talk you through this. Remember, in lesson 7, you need to do a video. So if you haven't already, maybe you want to figure out how to use YouTube, right? And how to link YouTube videos to Blackboard. I've yet to see anybody try it out in the conversations board, but it's a great place to post, a sample video or a try it out and see if other people can access this, if your video is working and is viewable to others before you submit your assignment. We do have a self-assessment this week, so similar to what you did in lesson 2 and in lesson 3, where you explored the personality test and then a self-assessment on your life experiences. In this lesson, you're going to do a self-assessment on your interests and your needs and your wants. And again, the self-assessment is a Google Doc, and so when you open it, you'll need to go to File, make a copy, and then you'll have one that you can type in on your own. But in this self-assessment, it's going to take you through a series of questions related to what you need and what you want out of life. And for each question, you'll respond here with at least, it says 10 words. I got to fix that. I can do that right now. At least 100 words, right? And so you're going to answer the question with at least 100 words. And then based on the question, you're going to rank the level of importance, right? So how important is time to you? How important is geography to you? How important is financial stability to you? On a scale of 1 to 100, with 100 being the most important. So this is going to take you through questions that you're going to have to reflect on in terms of what's really important to you, what do you need, and what do you want, and how might those affect your future career. The other questions on this self-assessment deal with your interests, right? So what do you do in your free time? What subjects do you like? So you might think more like school subjects for this question, and then what topics do you enjoy learning about? So this doesn't have to be bound to the school context. What topics do you tend to get your interest in the news or on Facebook or on the TV? What are you drawn to? What do you like to talk with others about that might not be school dependent? And then what social community groups are you involved in? So you're also going to think about your interests, right, and how those might affect or lead to or relate to your future career. So that's the self-assessment you're going to do this week. I would suggest that you watch the video and do the self-assessment before doing your discussion board post, and obviously before doing your final reflective essay at the end of the week. So in lesson 6, you're also going to have a discussion board with your peers, and then somebody from your team will submit the summary. But in the board this week, after viewing the video and completing your own self-assessment on your interests, needs, and wants, then you're going to come to the discussion board, and the prompt this week is to think about, what is your career vision? Like, what do you want to do, right? Where do you see yourself going? And why is this choice meaningful to you? So you're going to draw on ideas from both the video and from your needs and wants and interests self-assessment to support your ideas in the board. This is, again, another great chance to bring in the articles or research you found related to your career choice as additional resources in the board. And then you are going to have a chance to do another reflective essay this week. Remember, following the 5-paragraph essay format, and you're going to respond to 3 interests or hobbies that you are passionate about and excited about, and how these hobbies or interests could be translated into your future career path or future career paths. And again, you'll see here, you guys know that in order to get exemplary or full credit for your essays, you have to cite course materials. But because there are no assigned readings for this lesson, you can either cite the video or you can cite articles and readings you find doing your own search on your future career choice. The last thing that we're going to ask you to do in this lesson is to evaluate the course, right? So as instructors, as course designers, as people working in this course, we value your opinion about how it went. And so please take an opportunity to fill out the online course and instructor evaluation so that we can get your ideas and use those to improve future course offerings. I think that you guys are all going to have an amazing time this week. Take this extra time this week, since you don't have any readings, to work with your career choice presentation partner or just on your own, and really start gathering some of the articles and ideas about your future career choice to be successful with that future assignment. I hope that you have a great week. If you have questions, as usual, post them to conversation board, and we look forward to supporting your learning again in this week's lesson. Thank you.